A luxurious cruise ship has docked at the port of Mombasa, a major boost to the cruise business, which has seen the arrival of more than 6,000 passengers in the country so far. The vessel called on the port of Lamu before embarking on her journey to Mombasa, where she will disembark more than 100 tourists to visit Kenya's attractive destinations. Here is Kevin Mutai with the details from Mombasa.
The arrival of MV Dana cruise vessel at the port of Mombasa Saturday marks the beginning of another cruise season in the country. Sailing under the flag of Liberia, the cruise ship with more than 100 crew personnel will disembark 125 passengers and embark another 180 before proceeding on her voyage to South Africa. The visitors braved the drizzly morning, welcomed by the cultural dancers.
This is the 11th, I think, voyage we have done so far, with almost 6,000 plus passengers in total. Hopefully by December we expect her to come back, two voyages with other ships, cruise ships. The
vessel anchored in Lamu on Thursday, allowing passengers the opportunity to visit the destination with a rich world-class heritage site and the historical archipelago.
Hii ni kuonyesha kwa sasa Lamu inaanza kutambulikana kwa upande wa zile meli za utalii. Tunatarajia baada ya meli hii na meli zingine pia zitaanza kufika hapa Lamu. Kwa hivyo kwa wakazi Waswahili husema mgeni aje na mwenyeji apone.
She began her voyage in Europe before calling on the African destinations, a similar circuit witnessed in 2023.
It's important to put Africa on the cruise chart because Africa is a place where not many cruise passengers has been before. So the concept of Swan Hellenic is to try to make Africa and Tanzania, Kenya, Seychelles are more attractive cruise destinations.
With the state-of-the-art cruise terminal at the port of Mombasa, the industry is now ready for the opportunities, placing Kenya on the global map as a cruising destination.
The trip was wonderful, yes. This is actually the end of our trip. We started in Mahi, and cruised through the Seychelles, and the trip ends here for most of the passengers. They're taking flights back to wherever they came from. For me, it's back to Canada.
We want this cruise to stay, at least the vessel to stay here for maybe 2 days, so people could go to Masai Mara, to Savo, Amboseli, could go to other parts in the sea spots, and maybe in Mombasa town to enjoy. There's so much, a lot to do in Mombasa town.
The Polar-class cruise vessel, named after the Roman goddess of light, the moon, hunting and the wilderness, is expected back in Kenya in 2025. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.